Welcome back to the QORcast podcast. Today, we got a very special video. I'm back from España for my holiday vacation. I know you guys missed me. The boys missed me.
I really
right?
didn't. I wish you were still there.
Damn,
I said it
I
while
know,
you were
but-
there.
that's crazy.
Would
They
you bring
even
us
said,
back? Would you bring us back from Spain?
Yeah, what did you bring us back?
"Oh, I did. I got this, like a Studio Ghibli wallpaper that I got you guys.
You got
Not
that
gonna
from
lie,
Spain?
Yeah,
You went to Spain and you got anime.
there was a flea market. I went there and I saw it and I was like, oh, they
A
might
tr-
like this. So I
True
got it,
weeaboo. True weeaboo.
bro. It was nice. There wasn't anything else, but it was just shoes and
Did you
shirts.
bring
and all.
back a body pillow too?
Unfortunately, they didn't have any.
How was the food in Spain?
Oh, very
Rank it
good.
1 out of 10.
I'd give it an 8.
An 8?
Like a very good 8.
Okay.
Like a high 8. Yeah, I would give it like a high 8. If we're doing Anthony Fantona type, a strong 8,
Okay.
I would do it. But we have news today. So we have another update regarding MrBeast. It just keeps getting worse.
Mr. Beast.
So, so if you guys remember one of Dogpack 404, remember the comedian or the guy who that was in the what?
Jake Weddle. Jake Weddle.
Yeah, Jake Weddle, when he was in the the experimental video where he was trapped in a box and all that. He actually came out with an update video. MrBeast DM'd him and they had a conversation, and MrBeast apologized and everything and offered him to pay the rest. So it was like 190 grand, so $190,000, which is insane. But
Mhm.
also, but he had to delete all the videos and stop talking bad about it.
No, he said he didn't care if he left them. Like, because he was like super chill about it. He was like, you know what? I apologize for what I did to you. I didn't know it was that serious. Here's 190K. Hush money, shut your mouth. Stop making videos. But he said in the text, it was like, you don't have to do anything. He's just hoping that he stops. But at least he said, nah, I'm not taking all that money, which is hard. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking.
He did it, but yeah, he can compromise. He's like, I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
Money, but not shut the fuck up.
That's like, it's a lot of money, but
he only said 100. He said like, yeah, I'll take 50 grand, but I'm not gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, bet, I'll that's fine.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, like,
a lot of money still.
Would you take that? What would you do in that situation? Would you take the 190 and stop talking, or would you take the 50?
nah, I would tell him like flat out, bro, because I don't think he paid him yet. I don't even think he paid him the 50 yet. Probably
As of the recording, yeah.
Yeah, as of the recording. I would tell him like, look, bro, if you're gonna do it, I'd probably take it, but I'm gonna be real. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep talking my shit. So I don't know if you want to pay me this money. I'll take your money, but I'm gonna keep telling people that you suck. And then people who are like, why would you take the money? I'm like, well, because I suffered for that money. So
Yeah.
I would like that money. You know what I mean? I don't think it would be a cop out. Like where he was worried he'd be a cop out. I'm like, hell no, dude. You legit. You still have.
You were supposed to get that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have insomnia now because of what happened to you. I think it's stupid if people try calling a cop out for taking that money. I'm like, bro, majority of people, if no one was paying attention or even looking at them, would take that money. You know what I mean?
Yearly salary.
Like, I would
50K is a yearly salary.
Bro, that's more than a yearly salary. That is more money than some people see in their lifetime, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially as like struggling, like he's a struggling comedian. So I'm like, I personally don't think there would be nothing wrong with it. I'm like, go ahead, make your bag, bro. But again, it is like hush money from MrBeast.
Yeah.
I think he personally wanted him to actually talk about it. I think MrBeast's game plan was he knew he would make a video or some type of response.
Yeah, because we're still waiting on part 3, which is the biggest one out of everything.
Yep.
And we still know that MrBeast said he's not gonna make a response until all the videos are posted.
Everything is out.
Yeah. So I'm kind of curious if there's gonna be like a third, or he's even making a 4th one, because that's like we kind of do.
It's like it's even more than just Dogpack. It's other people as well. So I think he's patiently waiting until, okay, we are for sure done with people calling us out. But to the Jake Weddle thing, again, I don't think there would be nothing wrong. I mean, with taking it. I mean, I don't think MrBeast is gonna send it to him because of that video. The only problem I had with Jake. So Jake Weddle kind of messed up, I feel personally. because the intro of the video where it was like a fake AI call from MrBeast. Like
Mm.
he was, and then he talked about, oh, we got to be careful about this. He should have made that. I think that was kind of stupid.
I did
You know
find
what I
it
mean?
weird. I didn't know what the punchline was for that.
He should have done that. Should have been just a different
Yeah.
video, maybe
Mm.
I don't think that should have like been there
at all.
at
Yeah.
all. I think it's
I didn't get it.
weird.
I'm like, you really like? Why did you start off your video like that? I'm like, that's stupid. I mean, like you already had a good hook and everything, talking about, hey, MrBeast tried to pay me off, but you played a fake recording that no one really needed to know about. Like, if you think someone set you up, what he said, it was like just some random number who sent it to him. Like, okay, don't even give them attention. Delete it. Someone's trying to mess up your word. Someone's trying to make you seem, oh, this dude's actually not serious. Like he's this is all a scam on his end. So like, I think it's weird that he posted that. He should have just led with MrBeast tried to pay me off instead of that stupid live video of MrBeast talking about, is there anything else going on?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the biggest. That was weird about that. I mean, he even said like during the phone call, like he was like genuine, like it felt like an actual one-to-one conversation. I don't know how true that was, to be honest. I don't know if like MrBeast was probably practicing before talking to him. He probably was, and his lawyers were trying to get involved. He's like, hey, just make sure that when you talk to him, do this, this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how genuine his apology is. Again, you better be like, oh, but MrBeast has done so many good things, but people don't understand. It's not that he done so many good things, it's that his intentions behind it. After all this came out, it's like, did he just he use people basically for
Just for clout. So I get what you're
No,
talking about, man. MrBeast is besides even just that in general, we could also bring up the fact that MrBeast is possibly, allegedly, using slave to child labor for feastables.
Keeps getting deeper.
And the reason why, so I forget. I think it was like historian, like he's a big commentary.
Is it that they're manufactured in like?
Well, no. So before, like whenever MrBeast first started out with feastables, they always had a thing on their website talking about free, slave and child labor free, and they even had there's this symbol, like where if you're because chocolate is like majority of chocolate is made by slave and child labor, and he had got some symbol that is like it's in South America. It's like some symbol saying this is like that was basically saying, hey, this is okay chocolate to eat. It had a symbol. It's like a frog symbol, and after a while, the symbol is no longer on the chocolate, and he removed the free the slave and child labor free from the website.
Interesting.
And if you were still following those guidelines,
why
remove it?
Yeah.
Why do you not have this emblem
standing on that
still?
shit?
So it's like, damn, dude, you're just getting caught in more and more stuff. You're like, what needs to come out for his career to be over? I feel at this point. Like, is the Dog Pack 404 video going to be the final nail in the coffin?
So,
oh no.
I'm happy that more creators, I mean, maybe it could be due to pressure because of them being close friends with MrBeast. But I am happy that creators are be like, hey, I'm not going to really work with you. Again, I don't know how genuine it was for Ludwig to be like, hey, I don't know how, I'm not going to, I don't want Mr. Feastables to sponsor the this like event that I'm doing. I don't want to. I don't know if it's because of pressure or he actually genuinely thinks that MrBeast is guilty. But if we're talking about a career-wise, I don't think his career ever ends unless it's like a Chris Tyson. Tyson situation. Unless it's that kind of situation, I don't think his career is ever gonna end. But yeah, if it's like this, it's gonna hinder. More creators are not gonna want to work with him. Yeah, that's gonna hurt him. But he has a career, unless it's something like really bad, like he comes out as like like a pedophile. I doubt his career is ever gonna end.
Well, that's partially what the next part was alluded to.
Yeah, I mean, because it's already bad because he hired like a registered sex offender.
I mean, we would believe and hope that society would be like, no, no more money. You're done. Even if he was a pedophile, but I mean, look at people who are like Dr. Disrespect, who's trying to make a comeback and still has loyal fans. And MrBeast has way more fans than Dr. Disrespect.
Younger
Dude,
fans.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what fucking Sneeko's take on the MrBeast situation is.
Oh my god, I don't even want to
When
hear
part
it. That
3
dude
comes
with his
out.
face. Yeah, he'll like, you know what? That's okay. There's
Like,
nothing wrong
I
with that.
stand with MrBeast, man.
I think with like it's just for someone who's already that big, like Mr. Beast. Okay, one, if you want to fall off the face of the earth and just like not be a content creator anymore, he has the money for it. He has the
Sure.
assets, right? But I think like as a content, like for him as in his position, he's like, I built this empire so much for it to fall down and leave my name to be stained for the rest of the year, like career ever in my name. He doesn't want that.
Yeah.
It's half of his part of reputation. That's why Dr. Disrespect is trying to come back. He's trying to save his reputation, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. I mean, he's gonna have fans. Let's be real. He's gonna have fans. He's always gonna have viewers, but it's not gonna work. His reputation is gone. Like his two best friends, Nick Merck and Tim the Tatman and Zlander, they don't want to associate themselves with them. So it's like at a point, it's like, bro, you gotta cut ties. You just gotta cut it.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, I'm waiting. Dog Pack should be dropping a video soon, so
It's
Whenever
been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now,
I think like a week or so, like a couple weeks.
Been like 2 weeks.
right? I mean, it should be soon, hopefully.
But you know what? We'll hit on to like whenever that does drop. I mean, you guys know we're going to cover it and everything. But let's talk about our next story, Ennis. What has been grabbing your attention lately?
So, this amazing game that came out from China. This is a brand new studio, and this is actually their first game, well, first true AAA game, Black Myth Wukong. It actually broke the record for the most players played for a single player game on Steam with 2.2 million
Why aren't you looking at
players.
the camera? Why are you smiling, Ennis?
I don't know why you guys smiling.
We're just trolling.
Monkey
Go
game.
on, go on.
Monkey game.
Go on.
So it's a blend of Elden Ring and God of War. So it's like a boss rush game. Basically, like almost every enemy you encounter is all like boss games.
I can't stop laughing.
I know. I can't stop laughing either. I look at my screen and I'm just seeing your
No.
face smile.
I mean, and then for people who don't know what this game is based off, it's basically based off Wukong, who is like the main character.
The
for
League of
Journey
Legends
to the
champ,
West.
right?
Stop you.
Fuck up.
Oh, Journey to the West, which is like a really like this story has been around for years. Like
Yeah.
it's like Chinese lore. It's like very good story.
Dragon Ball. Goku
Yeah,
was
Dragon
literally
Ball.
inspired by
Yeah, like
Dragon Ball was literally based off Wukong. If
Yeah.
anybody don't know that.
So Wukong finally like he got a video game, and it's sick. It looks really sick.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
I want to though. It looks really cool.
Apparently, like there's some bosses where like it's very difficult. Like people say it kind of rivals like Elden Ring with like Millennia and all that. There's like some bosses that are really, really tough. And it's not like a hack and slash, it feels like, or it's like it seems like as easy as God of War. There are some actual tactical elements to it.
Mhm.
And a lot of the boss designs, they look very fucking sick. Like one of them straight up looks like Tai Long from Kung Fu Panda, one of the bosses.
I heard it's gonna be easily game of the year.
Yes,
Tell me.
but there's one game that everyone keeps hyping about. It's the Space Marines, the one that's based off Warhammer 40K. That everyone thinks that might be game of the year if it does well, because it's supposed to be like basically Helldivers 2 on steroids.
Mm.
So people are saying like if that does good, and that's because that's gonna be a live service game, and if that becomes good and that really does well, you know, I know live service games have
Me personally,
bumpy.
Did Helldivers come out this year
Multiverse game of the year
or last year?
this year.
This year, right? No, it was
Yeah.
this year.
That feels like
Multiverse.
so long
I'm
ago.
saying Multiverse is game of the year.
Yeah, okay. In your fucking
Just-
dreams, buddy.
Stop hating, man.
Helldivers 2 release. Yeah, it came out February 8th,
Yeah.
2024.
Dude, that game feels so fucking old now.
Yeah. But people are saying the Space Marines. Oh, so that technically now Black Myth Wukong, they have to compete with Helldivers. 2, they have to compete with Space Marines. And what other games came out this year that was really, really good?
And you could also tell the DLC Shadow of the Erdtree is an option.
I don't think that's gonna.
No, they shouldn't.
I
They
think
shouldn't make that.
because it's a DLC.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Like, I love the DLC, but they should not. They should not make it as a
I'm
game
just
of the
saying
year.
DLCs qualify. I mean,
Do
have
they?
you played Shadow of the Erdtree? Yeah, DLCs qualify.
Oh.
That's insane. That
And
shouldn't be a
DL
thing.
Look, I'm just saying this DLC ain't no normal DLC.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, but
This is a legit another game.
yeah.
They busted out another game for
But
us.
if it's a DLC, if it's a part of a game,
Yo,
I
wait.
still think it should
You
not be.
beat Shadow of the Erdtree yet?
I got
You beat
to
Melania.
the.
You beat Big Daddy Radon.
No, I know I'm not gonna beat him. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm not gonna do some no jinxy shit where I'm
Wait a
gonna.
second, I just realized something.
What?
I just realized something, QORcast fans.
Hmm.
Did you ever beat?
Dude, his
You cut
mic cut out, and that was the best part.
No, I said it quietly. Did you ever beat Melania?
I never beat her. No.
Dude, we already went over this. He has to drink this shit smoothie, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This smoothie.
We need it on the next QORcast episode.
Well, you guys have to make it.
No, we gotta do it IRL, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do it IRL. So
I had remembered that. You're right. We did talk about
We're
it.
gonna put
again.
the hot dog water in it.
You still haven't beaten her, bro? What are you doing?
I haven't played the game.
What are you doing, bro? You're missing out on peak. I mean, that's why
did.
Black Wukong is like Elden Ring. It's peak.
I was playing the DLC and I was like very invested. I got up to where you do the gang, like the fight, like the gang fight, where like you can summon people and like all the guys. So I got up to there, and then I got literally right at Radon and DLC.
All right.
So I beat like all the bosses, and
All right,
Radon's literally like,
We can let him slide.
don't worry.
Well,
No,
he could slide in his own shit. That's what he could fucking slide.
Hey, and then Danny got me, was like, oh, we're not gonna play Guilty Gear anymore. You should definitely start playing Tekken. And then I was like, okay, I'll put time and effort into Tekken.
And
then I said, what? I have been playing Tekken.
He said he's not competing tomorrow because he hasn't been playing.
So I'm gonna. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna play my character. I'm gonna be so lost. I'm gonna get first rounded. I'm gonna get first rounded, and it's gonna look so bad on us.
Be like Black Wukong and not give up.
Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, please, can you use the full name? Thank you.
What do you mean by that?
So, Danny's gonna. So Danny, I told Danny, I was like, all right, Danny, you're gonna focus on competing. I'll focus on content recording for tomorrow. So that vlog is probably gonna come out sometime next week, and then I'm gonna make TikToks about it. So keep an eye out for that.
The Danny work. Danny,
Yeah.
you get first.
Honestly, if Danny gets first, it'd be a hype vlog. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be fucking hype if you get Danny got first.
You should wear the QORcast flag as a cape
No.
I think, yeah.
while wearing your QOR jersey.
I'm wearing the jersey.
Yeah, we're wearing
You got to wear the QORcast flag banner as a cape as well.
like his jersey, and we just tuck it in from the back.
Yeah, we tuck it in from the back.
Bro, and he just play. You know,
the core.
if he gets a top 8, he'll wear it. You have to wear it, Danny, as a cape. If you make a top 8.
Okay.
Okay.
No guarantees. No guarantees.
I have faith in you. Do you need
Yeah.
to rig it?
Huh?
Hmm?
I didn't hear what you fucking said.
It's okay. I rig it.
Unfortunate.
I'll hear it when I go to edit this.
No. All right, we'll get back to the game. We can talk about the game. Okay. Black Wukong.
But I think but the thing is, the big controversy that came out beforehand was the guidelines. So apparently, in the guidelines, it was, like the terms of service. You know how when you start a game, there's like a terms of service agreement. It only happens when you're streaming, by the way. It's not when you play the game. It's just when you're streaming. And when you stream, there's like a bunch of rules you can't talk. Is you okay?
Crap! Fuck!
What?
Got like a hamstring cramp. Oh. It like happened out of nowhere. I remember this happened to Snarly on stream.
Bro, I'm crying. I don't know what. I just saw my screen just jiggling around like this.
I was like, oh, it like happened and there was like a sharp hit. Oh,
What were you saying, Ennis?
But the controversy is, there was a lot of the guideline is when you're talking on stream, there's like things you can't talk about. So I think one of them was COVID-19. You can't talk about that for some reason. I don't know why, because you can't talk about COVID-19. And I think there was like something about feminism also in the guidelines. So I was confused. I'm like, why would we talk about, like, I don't get it. And apparently like the company had like said something before about feminism and like women beforehand. So I didn't know exactly, but that's what I was reading about. And it's kind of interesting. I'm like, that's kind of random that you have to like emphasize that about your game. Because also, funny thing is, I don't know why this reporter did it, but a journalist came out and gave the game a 3 out of 5. She deducted points because there's no feminist inclusivity into it.
or like I saw the diversity thing, which I thought was stupid. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was like,
Aren't they all mythical creatures? Like mostly in the game? Like
but she was saying because there's not enough women and like characters in the game, and I'm like, I don't know about the story much, so I had to look up about the story. I'm like, but is he not a male character? I was so confused. It's about a story. What does this have to do with anything? It just made no sense for me. Because I'm like, I get it. You want inclusion, that's fine.
because everyone's saying the game is great, right? Like
Yeah.
no one's saying it's bad.
No, it's great. Like people are having fun. It's like a nice, fun game. It's like if you like Elden Ring, if you like God of War, and you want to mix of both, that's a good game. But like that was like another review. It was so confusing. It's like you didn't have to add that. That has nothing to do with the game. Like it's about an actual like story that they're trying to convert into a game and like a different story. Yeah, they'll change a little bit of aspects here and there, but they're not gonna change a whole character.
Yeah,
So,
I thought it was stupid. I saw that.
Yeah, I was a little confused about that.
I'm like, I don't know how this is lacking diversity. You might have to hold his L on that one.
Yeah, journalists try not to be an idiot. Challenge impossible.
Yeah.
But no, Black Myth Wukong so far it's been great. I think actually as of earlier today, they said they sold 10 million copies.
Yeah, they're killing it right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna have to download it because I just
Yeah.
like hear nothing but good things.
It's good. So and now people are questioning. It's like, so why can't more companies do more single player games? And people saying, oh, single player games are dead. Why do people want to get single player games? Here's another example of why single player games work.
Yeah.
Still popular to this day, and people need to start doing it. So I hope this kind of like pushes people like, hey, let's not do live service could be good depending on what you do, but that's
it's fine. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna play it, and we'll give you guys a solid review.
Yeah.
But let's get to some super dope core news, fellas.
Ooh, super core.
Rewind. Got it.
Not YouTube rewind.
No.
Let's hit back to some super cool core news.
No, you idiot.
Oh, I thought you meant rewind. I'm like, go
no,
back
rewind the fucking person, you
Oh,
goddamn idiot.
You're right. Rewind. Join core.
By the way, it's like 11 p.m. We're like tired as shit too a little bit, so we're all like half thinking right now.
This is great.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like this is what, if we all like smoked weed before getting on, this is what it would feel like.
This is a true QORcast episode. You're gonna rewatch show your grandparents.
Oh,
But yes, Rewind has joined QOR Gaming, and
The MK Go.
We have a former Evo champion on the team.
Yep.
Dude placed second at CEO, got 7th at Evo this past year in MK1. Dude's a legend. Like he's already a legend, bro. Like
G,
Evo
bro.
champion at like 17, bro. That's hella impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And he's ready to kick ass and take names for QOR.
Yeah. Now we have 3 fighting game pros hoping to kill it. Especially when 2XKO comes out, and then Tekken is killing it, and then it's gonna be exciting.
Fly fighters, watch out.
Yeah. Hey, if anybody watching this and wants to be part of QOR, hey, bro, QOR to the moon.
Yo,
invest in QOR now.
We're clapping everyone in fighting games this coming year, 2024.
We're clapping,
2025.
2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 20
You know what's so
Yeah,
funny?
don't
I
do that
can't hear it.
again. Yeah, don't do
I
that
can't even
again.
hear it. Your mic doesn't even pick it up. It's
God.
so if anybody's listening.
Damn
So if anybody was listening, he was trying to clap. I didn't pick up. But also, if you haven't noticed, we got core merch, brand new core merch. If you want to, if you want to get some, we also have jerseys still in sale.
Without the character aura is 0, but with the shirt, it's out aura.
Also, me and Danny, I don't know if this probably episode is gonna come out tomorrow, and I don't if
This
you
will
guys
be
listen
out
to this in
before we're
time.
there.
Yeah, me and Danny will be attending NJIT, and we'll be going to Iron Grid, the Tekken tournament. So if you see us there, you want to say hi, let us know. We'll be walking core merch. So if you want to say hi to us, we'll be there and record content. Yeah, Danny might take we'll come back to this next week and we'll let you guys know how Danny does. We'll either make fun of him or praise him, one or the other.
Oh no!
Wait, so let's add some extra pressure. What happens?
We can't do this. This is my first LAN, bro.
What happens if Danny doesn't win?
You mean when Danny doesn't fucking win? This is
No.
Hey Danny, you've been grinding. No, don't do that.
Yeah, I've been grinding, but
you've been grinding a lot.
I don't got the natural talent. That's the thing. I gotta work for it. I don't got the natural talent out here.
Before you go tomorrow, go watch Rocky.
I'm okay. I don't really like Rocky.
Go run up some stairs like 12 times.
Why don't you tell Ennis to do that?
That's crazy. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What? Yeah, I'm confused.
What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean by that?
No comment.
No comment. He's editing this out.
But yeah, he's cutting this out.
If Danny loses, you can't shave for 3 months.
Who, Ennis can't shave?
You, Danny, you can't shave.
Me?
For 3 months. Yeah, gotta grow out your mustache and everything.
Fuck, I better shave tomorrow and hope I win. Yeah, I'm like, how about a top eight? Top 8.
Okay, we'll take that.
Top 8. If I get top 8.
Okay. Top 8.
Top 8. And if you do get top 8, what do we have to do, Ennis? What do you want from us, Danny?
I'm already in punishment. This is you. You're your idea.
I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. What do you
I'm already doing a punishment.
Dude,
what do you want?
Dude, how about your beard has to come off?
I can't. My girlfriend. She will literally leave me. She loves this beard.
How about this?
I'll wear a shirt.
We have to get a picture.
I'll wear a shirt with Danny's face.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
You're gonna get a cord shirt with my face on it.
I'll somehow figure out a way to put your face on a shirt, and I'll wear it.
I got a few pictures. Don't worry. I got a few pictures we can use for Danny.
I'm down for it.
Okay, so you have to get top 8.
It's okay. Either way, I win. That's okay.
Yeah. Beige is then just gonna have a fucking. Every time I see this guy, he's gonna be wearing this shirt.
I would sleep with the shirt on.
So I can be close to you.
His girlfriend's gonna be going like, "Why do you have a picture of another man on your face on your fucking shirt?"
I love this man.
All right, just again, if you guys want to make sure to support us, if you want to get any merch, go to QORgaming.com/shop. It's core as in QOR gaming.com/shop. And if you see me and Danny at NJIT, make sure to say hi. Yeah. And we'll make sure to follow and subscribe for everything else. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Peace.